The actor playing Commander Cody looks identical to the one playing Jango Fett. When a soccer player gets touched, the attempt on my life has left me scarred and deformed. When a hockey player gets hit, this is where the fun begins. When a boxer gets punched, that's why I'm here. People are arguing about this. But what about this? Star Wars games will now all be brought together under one banner, Lucasfilm Games. Glad to have you back, Commander. Season 1, Ahsoka dueling Grievous vs. Season 5, Ahsoka dueling Grievous arrogantly thinks she can take him alone. Only fidgets because she feels she has to. Quickly gets overpowered. Is able to hold her ground. Runs away to save herself. Retreats as soon as others are safe. Delicious. Finally, some good ducking character development. Prosthetics companies after inventing lightsaber. I like to think Anakin had to make the trip to Ilum with a group of younglings every time he lost his lightsaber to go get a new crystal. When Revenge of the Sith turns 20 years old and can finally be posted on r/history memes. What people thought online learning would feel like. What it actually feel like. If you're not with me, then you're my enemy. Only a Sith deals in absolutes. The world only is an absolute. Did I stutter? Hayden Christensen's wife doesn't want her daughter to know her dad was Darth Vader. You turned her against me. Lad Bible. Bullied kid refuses to fight back because it's not the Jedi way. The Jedi way. Palpatine when he realizes half Maul and half Vader fit rule of 2. Sometimes my genius is. It's almost frightening. Life is good. But it can be better. Ahsoka at the start of TCW. Ahsoka at the end of the TCW. Ahsoka in Rebels finale. Ahsoka in The Mandalorian. Master Skywalker. There are too many of them. What are we going to do? Did you just call him Master? My family who agreed to watch my favorite Christmas movie, me seeing Anakin killing children for the 2357th time. Dies falling into the pit. Comes back later. Dies falling into the pit. Comes back later. Dies falling into the pit. Comes back later. Master Qui-Gon. Are we in danger? Yeah, Elmal Palpatine is the Sith Lord. Maul is still alive. And the clones are gonna try to kill you. Written and directed by George Lucas. My half brother is 6'3". Christ. Imagine if he were a full brother. His friend. The guy. His full brother. Anakin Skywalker. Mace Windu. The captain trying to calm 2,240 passengers after the Titanic had split like. Not to worry. We are still steering half a ship. The Mandalorian is the only smart soldier in the Star Wars galaxy. It took decades. But the galaxy finally has a tactical and operational genius. Liar. Actual footage of the mods removing all the political posts. BBC News. Boy Scouts of America accuse Girl Scouts of starting war. Begun. The Scout War has. Nobody. Dave Filoni. Breathes. Star Wars fandom. Brilliant. Brilliant. When it's your first council meeting after getting new boots. Jar Jar Binks in the Star Wars films. Jar Jar Blinks in the memes. Jedi Council. Hey, there's a problem on a water planet. Kit Fisto. Yeah, dogs are cool. But have you ever been so goddamn cool that you tanked force lighting while advancing towards a Sith Lord with a knife? The younglings. Anakin. Well, you've lived a good life, right? I'm only 10. I said good, not long. Will you please listen? Misa not a Sith Lord. r/prequel memes. Yusa is a Sith Lord. When you realize the Kenobi series is a prequel and will create more prequel memes, this effort is profitable. I'm haunted by the kiss you never should have given me, Anakin. Bark. Go to honey jail. Dave Filoni. Does anything. George Lucas. This is Obi-Wan Kenobi, a phenomenal pilot who doesn't like to fly, a devastating warrior who'd rather not fight, a negotiator without peer, who frankly prefers to sit alone in a quiet cave and meditate, Jedi Master, General in the Grand Army of the Republic, member of the Jedi Council, and yet, inside, he feels like he's none of these things. You can't describe all of the Skywalker saga with just one quote. Skywalker's spinning out of control. What are the Jedi's views on child soldiers? Children are too young for the horrors of war. Their innocence must be maintained. If your age is on the clock, you are ready for the Glock. You know, when I was a kid and I saw episode 4, I'm like, oh my gosh, I missed 3. And I didn't realize that there were no other 3. And then Obi-Wan talking about the Clone Wars. I'm like, wow, that would be cool to see. He is the chosen one. Comic book. The Mandalorian creator Jon Favreau. It's okay to call Grogu Baby Yoda. Thank you, my master. Wait, how did you get that many Kyber crystals? Did you ever hear of the collection of General Grievous? Jesus. Began a long time ago. Likes to wear robes. Has powers. Betrayed by fellow friend/student. Was in group of 12. Died. Came back to life as a spirit. Obi-Wan. Began a long time ago. Likes to wear robes. Has powers. Betrayed by fellow friend/students. Was in group of 12. Died. Came back to life as a spirit. 7-year-old me at the playground for 2 hours. 19-year-old me walking upstairs. When you realize that senator is an anagram for treason. Brilliant. You are in this sub, but we do not grant you the rank of mod. Take a seat, young Skywalkers. Hello there, General Kenobi. Are we blind? Deploy the upvotes. Deploy the upvotes. Excellent work, SpongeBob me boy. Kill him. Kill him now. I shouldn't. England invades Ireland for not being Catholic enough. 1169. England invades Ireland for being too Catholic. 1649. Hold on. This whole operation was your idea. I killed them all. Not just the men, but the women and children too. Padme. Darth Vader in the original trilogy. Darth Vader in Rogue One. Darth Vader in Fallen Order. Life is good, but it can be better. Played 3 roles in one movie. Played 200,000 roles in one movie with a million more on the way. Mind control zombie parasites. Genocide. Sex trafficking. Political tourism. Jedi in EA Battlefront 2. I'm too weak. Jedi in the OG Battlefront 2. Unlimited power. When you told Palpatine Sith Lords are your speciality, then realize you trained the best Sith Lord for him. Toy makers when George Lucas kills off Darth Maul, Jango Fett and Grievous. I'm trying to do business over here. Butch. Me and the boys going to the movies. Alright. We got our popcorn from home. Our sodas from home. Our snacks from home. And Revenge of the Sith. Random dude on a forum who had the same question 10 years ago. Me searching something on the internet. Where was the Republic when our supply ships were destroyed by pirates? Where was the Republic as my people starved? Where was the Republic when the Westfold fell? Polish statue becomes Darth Vader during winter. Dark side will only reveal itself in specific moments. One of those seems to be when it is snowy. Brilliant. Brilliant. When you realize the Force Unleashed takes place before the OT, so their quotes can be used for prequel memes. They'll do. Wedding photographer punches groom after discovering the bride is only 15 years old. The Republic couldn't ask for better soldiers. 19 BBY. Strongest Jedi on par with Sidious lived 900 years. 23 years later. Ducking dice. Wipe them out. All of them. Takes prisoners. Did I stutter? Me rushing to type General Kenobi after someone says hello there. What did I teach you about disobeying the order? How? You taught me how. 19 years into Twine. Alright, Dex. I've got a poison dart and a plot to assassinate a senator. Let's go sit down and figure this mystery out. Sir, this is a Wendy's. The entire prequels in one meme. The entire Jedi Order is now playing checkers. Chief Palpatine is now playing chess. Average Star Wars fans who only watch the movies. Oh, I thought you were dead. Darth Maul, my death was greatly exaggerated. George Lucas in AOTC, and then Obi-Wan jumps out the window to chase after the killer, who was hired by another killer, who has hired by a Sith Lord, who was assigned to do this by the other Sith Lord. Audience, isn't this supposed to be about Darth Vader? George Lucas, we get there when we get there. What? How can you do this? This is outrageous. It's unfair. Wait, I was promoted to the council without the rank of master initially. Just be patient. Oh really? That reassures me. Thanks Master Mundi. 25-year-old me, after finding a cool stick in the forest. I'm a Jedi. Don't cry babe. It's just a movie. The reason that R2-D2 never stayed put, even when Luke told him to, was because the last time he left his friend alone, his friend never come back. Stop scrolling. Roger. This is a security checkpoint. We've heard rumors that there's someone in this sub who's a secret Pong Krell fan. Please reaffirm your loyalty to our savior General Kenobi before you continue. Crisis exists. Jedi Council. Wanna leave it to Kenobi and Anakin? Elmo yeah. Lost a planet Master Obi-Wan has. How embarrassing. Younglings giggling. And then the younglings started laughing at me. A guy trying to do a documentary movie. George Lucas in the background. This guy found himself on an empty airplane, so he took a picture of himself in every seat and photoshopped them together. Your clones are very impressive. You must be very proud. Don't try it, Anakin. Gorillas at San Diego Zoo test positive for COVID-19 in first known cases among great apes. It is only natural. He gave you AIDS, and you wanted revenge. The Mandalorian season 3 is delayed because of Obi-Wan. Friend who thinks The Mandalorian is the first good Star Wars TV show. I want you to look at something. Clone Wars. No hard feelings. Friendly reminder that R2 drove Anakin to the Jedi Temple in Mustafar, making him an accessory to Vader's war crimes. Anakin, after slaughtering a whole Tusken village, almost lost my cool there. Dark science. Cloning secrets only the Sith knew. Me explaining that 2021's bad stuff so far has been caused by 2020, so 2021 might actually be a good year. Taken separately, they may seem unrelated. Liam Neeson still wields Qui-Gon Jinn's lightsaber. Visible happiness. I'm a confident driver. You almost ran someone over. Confidently. If you have with someone from another country, make sure you give your best. Cause you'll be representing the whole country. Make us proud. I don't like sand. Everyone on to him. Revenge of the Sith AU, where Anakin can't kill any younglings because they've set up hundreds of Space Home Alone style traps around the Jedi Temple. He opens a door and a bucket full of sand unloads its contents all over his head. I want to see Yoda's best duel. I said the best duel. Perfection. Saruman. Wizard. Was a good guy. Worked for the big bad to get power. Betrayed and killed by another bad guy. Helped to lead an expendable army. Versus Count Dooku. Wizard. Was a good guy. Worked for the big bad to get power. Betrayed and killed by another bad guy. Helped to lead an expendable army. My little sister and I love watching Clone Wars together. Today she said that I was Obi-Wan because I had my chin in my hand. That was the best compliment I've received in my life. Star Wars fans, when a character's death isn't explicitly shown on screen, they are alive. I felt it. George Lucas, after remembering Padme wasn't in the ot, I diagnose you with dead. Saw this guy at the gym training to become the Senate. Hey Anakin. Just wanted to say I'm sorry they didn't make you a master. Thanks Grogu. Bring me those passengers. I want them alive. Literally 20 minutes earlier. Star Wars trying to explain how everyone keeps on ending up on Tatooine, even though there's a galaxy full of other planets. Mom, I promise I won't punish you if you tell me the truth. Me tells the truth. Mom, and now you shall die.